cubes. We have studied in the previous class the power 3 of a natural number in exponents and powers. For example, 5 raised to the power 3, we write it as 5 into 5 into 5 equals to 125. We will read it as 5 raised to the power 3 is 125 or 5 cubed is 125. In the both way we can read. Now take a cube figure to explain the above statement. Now here is, you will see it is the cube. Each side of a cube is of 2 units. So the volume means how many cube does it contain? So if you will count it from the figure, your answer will be 8. And if you find here the volume of a cube, it becomes 2 into 2 into 2, that is 2 cube, that also equals to 8. So this figure contain 8 cubes of 2 into 2 area. Now in this lesson we shall concentrate on positive as well as a cube of negative rational numbers also. Because in the square lesson we have only seen the positive rational numbers, but here in the cube we will see positive as well as negative both. So let's see. Look at the examples. 2 into 2 into 2 equals to 8 equals to 2 cube. 3 into 3 into 3 equals to 27 equals to 3 cube. Four into 4 into 4 equals to 64 equals to 4 cube. Similarly, a into a equals to a cube. The cube of a number is the product obtained by multiplying the number by itself 2 times. Numbers such as 1, 8, 27, 64, 125 and so on are called the perfect cubes. A given number is called a perfect cube of a cube number if it is the cube of some natural number. These numbers are exact cubes and do not involve any decimal or fraction. Properties of cubes of the numbers. Observe some examples of the cubes. 2 cube equals to 8, 3 cube equals to 27 and 4 cube equals to 64. From this, it is very easy to say that cubes of the even numbers are always even. See here, 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2, that equals to 8. So 2 is even, 8 is also even. 4 is even. So if you take the cube of 4, that is 4 into 4 into 4, that equals to 64. Now same here as we had taken for the even numbers, we will take for the odd numbers. Cubes of odd numbers are always odd. See the example. 3 cube equals to 27. 3 is odd. Its cube is also the odd number. So cube of odd numbers are always odd. See another example. Here 5 is the odd number. So 5 cube equals to 5 into 5 into 5, that is 125. Means cubes of the odd numbers are always odd. Now take the second property, fourth property. The cube of any multiple of 2 is divisible by 8. Means if you take the cube of a number which is already a multiple of 2, then its answer means its cube is again divisible by 8. Let's see an example. Here 4 we had taken 4 cube. Now we know that 4 is the multiple of 2. So its answer, that is 4 cube equals to 64. If you will see, 64 is divisible by 8. And therefore the property says the cube of any multiple of 2 is divisible by 8. 12 cube. 12 is the multiple of 2. So its cube is divisible by 8. So 12 cube equals to 1728, and if you will divide this number by 8, the remainder will become 0. So 1728 is divisible by 8. Let's see the next property. The cube of any multiple of 3 is divisible by 27. As we have seen for the multiple of 2, now this is for the multiple of 3. So when the cube which we are taking the number is multiple of 3, its cube obtained is divisible by 27. So here 9 we had taken, 9 is the multiple of 3, and therefore its cube is divisible by 27. So 9 cube equals to 729, and if you divide 729 by 27, you will get the remainder as 0. 12 cube, again 12 is the multiple of 3. So it becomes 1728, which is divisible by 27. The cube of a negative number is always negative. This is not in case of the square number, because there either you take negative or positive, your answer is always a positive. But in cube, if you take the negative number and its cube, the answer is always negative. See the example. Here we had taken minus 5 cube. So minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. See here 3 negative sign are there. Therefore 2 gets cancelled and 1 is left. So in the answer you have to put the negative sign, that is minus 125. Minus 3 cube equals to 3. So minus 3 into minus 3 into minus 3 equals to minus 27. The cube of a positive number is always positive. As negative is negative, positive is positive. So if you take the 5 cube equals to 125, means it is positive. If you take 9 as a positive, so 9 cube equals to 729. The cube of a rational number is equal to the cube of its numerator divided by the cube of its denominator. So if you take the rational number, see here I had taken the rational number 3 by 5 and take its cube. So its cube is nothing but 3 cube upon 5 cube, and 3 cube means 27 and 5 cube means 125. So cube of a rational number is equal to the cube of its numerator divided by the cube of its denominator. Now here is a small assignment for you so that you understand the new concept better. Dear students, today we have learnt about the new topic, that is cubes. I hope you might have clear ideas and better understanding of the above topic. And here is a small assignment for you that would help you to check your understanding of the new topic. And I hope you would try it honestly to solve the assignment. Thank you. Have a nice day.